Okay, what we're looking here is pits on the windshield. You've heard that saying, you got a pitted windshield. Pits, somewhat similar, trying to get a different angle right over there. Somewhat similar to rock chips, minus a penetration hole and a crack in the glass. And basically what it is, a rock kicks up while you're driving on the road and it hits your windshield, but it's kind of a soft, slower pace to the rock when it's hitting your glass. So it doesn't hit your glass hard enough where it creates like a hole or a penetration hole, and it doesn't create a crack. So they're not problematic 95% of the time. They're usually not problematic when they're in the middle of the windshield. And I'm going to explain why. Like this gentleman right here has a few pits in the middle of the windshield. But the closer they get to the borders of the windshield, and especially on the black trim, the more dangerous it becomes. The borders of the windshield is the most sensitive part of the windshield. That's where the most tension is. When glue dries, it stretches out glass, and when there's a nice tight stretch, any bit of like chip or crack right over there kind of releases the tension, and then that particular part, the tension is released, but the other parts, the tension is still there. So it's pulling and it's grabbing in different directions, and it kind of shakes out that little chip into a big crack. So anytime you get a pit near the black trim, be very, very careful. But sadly to say, a lot of times when it happens there's nothing you can do, because it's not really a rock chip. There isn't a hole or a crack there where you can put resin in and fill it up. It's just one of those situations where it's like you're out of luck. So this gentleman here has them by the borders of the windshield, but this is a long windshield where it goes underneath the cowlings. I think he's going to be all right. But the closer it is to the black bordering, the more problematic it is.